It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
All right. Here we are, people. Thank you for tuning on in.
Audience participation. Wait, are we on the big screen or are we on the little screen? Is this what shows up?
No, we're on this
side.
Yes.
All right, got you.
Yes,
we're good.
We are good to go. I'm Scott.
I'm Bill.
And this is
the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Filmed in front of a live
cubicle audience.
Damn. We are good.
That's all we need to say. The show's over. All right.
All right,
we'll
see you next week. All right. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
They're rejoicing because we're done.
Thank God it's
for
over.
the week. Oh, this is the last show of the week.
And it's a good show today. We got a few things planned out.
Chock full of goodies.
So we got updates on Kevin Hart's baby, Kim Kardashian's baby to come. We got some tips for you, pro tips on how you can get through all these Thanksgiving meals. Some wear that you could wear.
Some wardrobe. There we go. So your wardrobe busted out as you bust your gut out.
I think
like this for Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fill on up.
And
so Pharrell, right?
The future, yeah.
I'm gonna jump right in here. So Pharrell allegedly has recorded a song. Not surprising, but he's recorded a song, and he's going to be releasing it 100 years from now. So I guess in 3017.
That's 1,000. It's 1,000 years.
So 3,117. 2,107.
Yeah, 2117.
I'm not good at quick math.
It's like me whenever I'm like, oh, he sold 1 billion records. And I'm like, oh, it's gone platinum. Sold 1 billion records. No, that's not true.
No,
I don't think anything's ever sold 1 billion records.
So in 100 years from now. No, I don't think anybody has.
And we're gone. I don't even know what the term for that would be. But yeah, no, sorry. Let's get back on track. In 100 years, the song 100 Years by Pharrell will be released to the public. Now, we'll all be dead, more than likely, unless major advances to medical science allow us to stay alive. Maybe put our brains in a jar and have some spider legs as we walk around.
Right.
But more than likely, we won't ever get to hear it. The reason why he's doing this is not just to be an eccentric artistic weirdo.
You ready for it?
This is part of a partnership, a campaign to bring awareness for climate change. So that if the Earth survives the next 100 years, we get to listen to a Pharrell song, or whoever's still left gets to listen to it.
Having the low-hanging fruit of a Pharrell song in front of me to make sure the environment is like clean and healthy, that's not going to persuade me to make sure that it's clean and healthy.
It's not for you, it's for your grandchildren. It's for the future of not just America, but for the whole world, because this song isn't even being stored in America. This is the most fascinating part of this story.
And when I have kids, I'm sure they won't even care about Pharrell, and when they have kids, I'm sure they won't even have any idea of who Pharrell is.
We're all going to be waiting till 2117. I've got it marked on the calendar just like Kansas Day. So this is being stored in France. There is purportedly one single copy of this song pressed into a special clay record, and it's been sealed away in a state-of-the-art safe specifically designed to be, this is where it gets like weird conspiracy theory type stuff, specifically designed to be vulnerable to water damage, so that if the climate doesn't change back, if we don't save the planet, the Earth will flood, because I guess that's definitely what's going to happen in these people's minds. The Earth will flood, and it will disintegrate the clay that this record is made out of, and the singular copy will be lost forever. So if you don't recycle, you're never gonna.
So
your
how does
grandkids
it?
Are
Will
never gonna get
like
to hear
be
this
able to
Pharrell
react and withstand nuclear reactions?
Exactly. That's what
I think that's
the only
more
eventuality
likely.
they're planning for is a giant flood.
I think there's more of a possibility of a nuclear war right now than a giant flood happening, destroying Pharrell's song. So, yeah, Pharrell.
Thanks for the laugh, Pharrell.
Yeah, thank you. That was good. I needed that to get my Thursday going.
And next Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Whoa! So Tyrese, right?
Wait.
I don't know if Tyrese's plans for Thanksgiving are going to be as good as
I'm
he
looking
wants
at
them
the
to
outline.
be,
I was
right?
like, oh yeah, you wrote numbers.
How am I transitioning here? Because we wrote it down ahead of time.
Thanksgiving Tyrese.
Yeah. Well, I say this because I don't know if
tease.
it will be as good of a Thanksgiving for him.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if his daughter will be around now. Allegedly, his ex-wife wants him to get, like, mentally evaluated and all this stuff. So I'm not sure Thanksgiving is going to be as good for Tyrese as it's been in the past, right?
Break down his finances for us. He's
So
been having some money
Tyrese,
trouble.
Money problems,
And it seems like he has some legitimate concerns,
right?
Based on these numbers.
All right, so this is all alleged here. So according to some legal documents that have been filed in courts, so
It's
I take
probably
it's
accurate.
probably
Yeah.
accurate here, is that Tyrese allegedly pulls in $105,686 a month, which I'm sure you're like, okay, well, that's amazing
$1.2
money.
million a year, yeah.
How could you be hurting for money if you're bringing in over $100,000 a month? Well, the problem is that he actually spends $107,576 a month. So basically, he's spending $1,890 more a month than what he's making. That's crazy.
Wait,
so
hold on. What's the numbers he makes?
he
Well,
makes-
okay, well, he makes 105 and he spends 107. So yeah,
Yeah.
he spends about 2,000 more a month than he makes, so which puts him about like 24 or 25,000 in the hole by the end of the
Right.
year.
So that's, in the grand scheme of things, you're like, if somebody's bringing in that much money, then $25,000 in debt, I mean, if that's what it equals out to the year, and then you pay your child support, all that stuff, maybe you could be able to get yourself out of it, which I
Right.
think Tyrese can get himself out of all these money problems that he's claiming to have, because allegedly he has like over $880,000 in his bank account. So we'll clean up those like extra expenses, all those bills at $25,000 extra a year. And he also has some property that's allegedly worth $1.7 million. So if you got a property that's worth $1.7 million, even if you moved it for 1.5 just to get the
Yeah.
money, like,
This
you're
makes it
fine.
This makes it sound like he's even more of a whiner than
Right.
we already thought he was. Because, first of all, what are you doing that your expenses every month are $105,000?
Well, he does allegedly have like a Benihana's in his backyard and a
Yeah.
Starbucks and all
Right.
that. So I'm sure that's very, very expensive.
So let's maybe cut some of that out.
just get rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Would choose Benihana's or Starbucks, and then you'll be under your budget. You won't.
We're not asking you to eat ramen for every
Yeah.
meal. Like you don't have to do
You don't
that.
even
You're
have
not
to
a
do
broke
that
college
once a
student.
month.
Right. You just maybe cut down on some of the extravagancies, the luxuries.
It's
Hang on, I'm thirsty. I gotta take a drink of my.
Put it to the side and fumble it like Trump. Is he Trump or Rubio? I don't know. All right.
Yeah, that was topical right there.
So, Tyrese, just be like a regular person, and instead of walking out your back door to Starbucks, like walk out your front door to your car, hop in it, and drive to Starbucks. just be normal. You know what? And your actions and everything is going to get you kicked out of Fast and Furious franchise. I've been saying this for weeks
Yeah,
here.
and then you're not gonna get paid.
At all. You're going to get zero money, and then you're really going to be in debt if you try to keep your Benihana's and Starbucks and Regal Cinema in your freaking backyard here, Tyrese. I don't feel bad for you at all. Pretty much.
My hair's bothering me today. I don't know if I can't seem to get it right.
That's why I am
There
a
we go.
firm supporter of Kevin Hart replacing Tyrese in Fast and Furious.
Boom! Segway!
And Kevin Hart, I mean, he's got a lot of money, but he could use a little bit more money. He's not like claiming any money problems, but he's got a young heart on the way.
Well, baby heart.
This baby didn't drop yesterday. He held off on the release. Or she held off on the release.
He had to bail on that radio interview because he thought his wife was going into labor, but it was a false alarm.
So she's currently still in the hospital in labor? Is that what the reports are, or did she end up going home? Because I didn't see anything on if she said she was still in the hospital or released yet, so I wasn't sure if you've seen anything about it.
He tweeted, "No labor yet, guys. False alarm. We're getting close, though. Waiting patiently for the arrival of our little man." So I'm assuming they're still in the hospital. She's just not.
Well, then get back
in
on the phone
labor.
and call that radio show back up, Kevin.
Well, here's my question: did Kevin Hart bail on the interview because he saw this as an opportunity to go hook up with somebody who's not his wife while she's in the hospital? You think that's what he's doing right now?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Has he changed his ways, or is he looking for opportunity?
Wow. All right. So, anyways, speaking of babies, Kim Kardashian, she was on Ellen yesterday, and she accidentally revealed that her baby, that their third child that's being carried by this surrogate will be a girl. And I guess North is excited that it's going to be a girl.
Yeah, because freaking North and Saint, they don't get along.
Jealousy, you think?
Yeah, I think so. Is that whatever? Yeah, it was North and Saint because North is jealous that Saint gets all the the baby attention. It's normal.
And you know
when you're
what?
the older child and the new baby comes in. I was never like that because I'm perfect. I'm the oldest of 7, and I loved all my siblings equally.
He's got a big family.
Yeah,
and I don't think he really loves all siblings equally. I'm just going to let that sit right there.
But I do want to say that Sir and Rumi Carter. I'm spitballing here, right off the dome. I want to say that Sir is just the cutest little baby, little Sir Carter. Rumi, like, take her or leave or whatever, but Sir, that dapper young
the Rumi army's gonna come.
I
know
they do.
Wow,
the beehive is. But no, but Sir is like, I saw this picture of him and he looked just like a cute little old man, and I was like, I want to just pinch his cheeks.
Cute little old man already.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kim and Kanye and Kevin and his wife.
And B and J.
I guess also Kim released some perfume and it grossed $10 million in one day.
That's a lot. Hey, yo, Tyrese, perfume. There's your new line of work.
Exactly. All right, so Thanksgiving next.
Yo,
week.
Here we go. We're back to where I thought we were going at first.
Should we go to? Do we want to go to Thanksgiving though? Because Thanksgiving could be very bad for Tyrese. He may be by himself, eating at his Benihanas in his backyard by himself.
One thing
the Harts may be welcoming another addition to their family for Thanksgiving.
That happened to my family in 2004.
Really?
Yeah, like a couple days before Thanksgiving, Mark was born.
Oh, young Mark.
So his birthday's on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy early birthday,
Yep.
Mark. Wow, he's about to be a 13-year-old young man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at him.
One thing I did learn from my American Lit professor in college was never eat turkey pot pie for Thanksgiving. Make sure you get a real turkey dinner because this guy, I swear he was like sexually attracted to American literature. He was an interesting fellow. But he told us a story about how he had to write
L-sexual, literature sexual,
lit sexual.
Yo,
yeah. He told us a story about how he stayed at college one time to like work on a research paper instead of going home with his family, and he ate turkey pot pie, and it was a terrible decision.
Obviously.
Yeah, duh.
Like, doesn't take a genius to know that one.
What you want to do is go home, eat as much food as possible, or if you can't go home, then go somewhere where there's a lot of food and stuff yourself so much that you need some stretchy pants. And if you do need stretchy pants, well, my friends.
What about them, Bill?
Stovetop Stuffing has you covered with the new Thanksgiving dinner pants.
And you're going to find a link and post that in the comments in just a little bit.
These bad boys, not that this is not an ad. They don't sponsor us or anything like that. We're not.
But if you want to send us a free pair of pants, we'll wear them.
Yeah, right, exactly. This is just something that is interesting that's going on. ThanksgivingDinnerPants.com. You can get these pants for $20.
What up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle. For $20, free shipping. And hopefully they'll arrive by Thursday. I actually haven't gone to the website because I'm not going to buy them because I feel like if you feel the need to wear stretchy pants, just wear PJ pants. But these are kind of cool because they extend up like past your waist, and the part that would go like normally stop at your waist where pants would usually stop, it's all stuffing. So if you wear them and you have like a big food baby, it'll look like it's a big food baby made out of stuffing. And that it's exploding out of your body. So that's a possibility for Thanksgiving for you.
I'm posting actually the link right now.
Oh, perfect.
So get those pants here
at ThanksgivingDinnerPants.com. Flex tape.
Okay, so
that's
I guess,
a lot of damage.
Now, do you think The Weeknd will be spending Thanksgiving with Bella Hadid?
I think The Weeknd doesn't care because, fun fact, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. And The Weeknd's Canadian. But yes, actually, I think it's entirely possible to get back into what we were saying because
he was spotted leaving Bella's apartment the other night at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it was. So now the cycle's on. He's going back to his ex, the same as Selena went back to her ex. Or is he doing this as a way to try to be like, oh, well, you do this, Selena, I could do it too? Is he just trying to have one up on Selena? Or does he really like Bella Hadid, which I can't blame him for?
I would think that he really likes Bella Hadid. What was it? They broke up last year, and then there was that thing where he was performing at the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and she was like walking the runway
yeah.
while he was performing, and that we don't know who did the breaking there, do we? I always felt like he got dumped. I just got a distinct vibe that she dumped him. But
is that why he turned around and dumped Selena so he could like even
like
it
have
out?
that power,
Yeah.
like the struggle, like maybe.
Is he fighting for power right now?
I don't know, but I do think it's interesting that these two Canadian blokes are both going back
I
to
don't
their
know
exes.
if Canadian blokes work.
Well, British blokes, Canadian gentlemen, gents. Can we say gent?
Yeah, I think,
Can
right?
we say Canadian gents? Canadian. I don't know what that slang
What,
is in Canada. If you're Canadian and you're watching up there,
like in Ireland, you're a lad.
yeah, in Britain you're a bloke. In
America,
in
you're
Australia you're a mate.
Mate. Oh, I don't know what Canadian is. Canada.
Guy?
Hey?
They say
You
guy?
say Canadian. Hey, guy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your...
I'm not your pal, friend.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm not your lad. Mate.
Bloke. I'm not your
Bloke.
lad bloke. Mate, we have mate, lad, and bloke. All right,
All right,
yeah.
well,
anyway.
whatever. So maybe they'll be together.
The
for
exes are all
Thanksgiving.
hooking back
Okay,
up
it's
together. This is
Whatever.
celebrity relationships.
All right. So with all that being said,
We gotta hit this before we get going.
yeah.
Because take a look at this right here. This cube is under construction. I came in this morning at 5 o'clock to find this. P. Kelly, our graphics guy, is building more than just graphics over here.
He is.
He's got a freaking, I don't know if you can see it. You can just barely see it in the back right
got
there. It's a freaking building permit. He's got two. He's got one on each side.
The town of Nantucket. With the
Hey, don't let him know what it is. Also, this will be hanging up in the background.
Pete's got us all going on like this is going to be the only Christmas decoration. He's building freaking HQ over here. He's building a hospital. He's building a children's hospital. Is this Make-A-Wish? Are we making wishes come true? We're going to bring young children into Pete Kelly's
Pete's
Winter
Palace?
Wonderland. Pete's Palace.
Oh,
It's a hospital / casino.
there it is.
There you go. Go for it.
All right. So next week, Bill won't be here on Monday. He'll be back on Tuesday,
Yeah.
but the show will be on Monday. Maybe
Strong.
we'll have an appearance from Fake Bill again.
That'd be great. I enjoyed Fake Bill.
Fake Bill was fun. He was no Bill, but he was
very jingly. He jingled his keys a lot.
jingled way more than Bill normally does. That was like a good Saturday Night Live skit because you know how they take like a person and then they
They take their
overdo something?
characteristics and they
Like
exaggerate
you like
them.
having your keys jingle all the time.
Yeah.
That would be the over exaggeration.
Yeah, that would be one of them. So,
okay, with that being said, I'll see you Monday. He'll see you Tuesday. And enjoy your weekend. All this weekend on Jams, win yourself Crew Love tickets. See the Rough Riders, Dipset, G-Unit, State Property at the Times Union Center. We got those tickets for you all weekend long. Also, we're getting you qualified to see Maroon 5 in Vegas. That grand prize announcement is tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so Monday through Thursday, 10:30 Eastern Time.
because that's the only time zone that matters. Can we hit him with the...
One more time?
Yeah. Until then.
Till then.
One. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show. Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We just gotta do one. Boy!